flamboyant American designer Betsey Johnson is just as, if not more, outrageous as some of her designs. Since the beginning of her career and up until now, she has been known for her feminine, eccentric, over-the-top and decorated designs.
Dress for you, for yourself, or experiment too. You'll never know unless you use yourself as your own guinea pig. And not fun all the time, but I just think relax and enjoy it. But enjoy fashion and try some new stuff, you know?
She found her love and inspiration for costumes as a child when taking part in dance classes. After high school, she attended Pratt Institute, a private college in New York. However, her fashion career started when she won a guest editor contest for Mademoiselle magazine. Within a year, she had become the in-house designer for Manhattan boutique Paraphernalia. By 1969, she had her own boutique called Betsey Bunky Knee, and by the 70s had control of the label that was popular with rock and roll musicians Alley Cat. By 1978, though, Johnson had started her own label and opened her first store in Soho, London. Her designs and outfits have always had an individual style and are less conventional than other designers. Johnson's Spring 1988 collection, known as Betsey's Backyard Follies, featured her own usual spoofs, but her collection was also making fashion news, with legs being the focus. Her collection featured socks layered over leggings, mini-skirts worn with thigh-high stockings, and garter belts attached to dresses made of alternating stretch and sire panels. Her extravagant designs continued into the 90s with a range of styles that included her wacky spandex and satin concoctions to the environmental fashions of recycled materials. Johnson's designs weren't intended for shy people and included colourful neon and satin spandex cutouts, poor boy sweaters, puffed sleeve dresses, and pretty rose-printed dresses. Known for her wacky punk rock influenced style, the designer's two favourite eras were the 60s and 80s, and it's evident in her designs. The 60s were a big influence as she became part of both the youthquake fashion movement and Andy Warhol's underground scene. Some of her work has even bared resemblance to Warhol's artwork. Johnson's catwalk displays are always entertaining and feature her signature cartwheel, sometimes followed by a dance. Her shows always hold an element of surprise and are full of pretty flowery dresses in pinks, greens, yellows and orange. As always, her clothes are feminine yet sexy, with plenty of tutus, corsets, bloomers and long pretty dresses. And in spite of being over 60, Johnson proves that staying young is all in the mind. To celebrate her 30th anniversary, the inspiration for Johnson was herself. For the fall 2008 collection, she tapped into past creations, having models all with crimped hair, showcasing short skirts and shorts, worn with fishnet stockings and bright red stiletto heels. Zippers also figured predominantly. Even outfits that are wearable pieces still bore her classic flirty twist. Johnson has built a successful clothing empire by following her own set of rules and has now expanded her line to include handbags, accessories, hats and scarves. Celebrating the exuberant, over-the-top style, Johnson continues to rock the fashion industry with her visionary designs.